sir, and I am your teacher Pawan Kano, and I am back again with a new topic, or actually the same previous topic but with a new terms that here I am going to explain you about the solutions related sphere type of questions. So without wasting our time, let us start the questions here. Find the circumference and surface area of a sphere whose volume is 9 by 2 pi centimeter cube. So here the question is from sphere and the topics given are volume, and we are needed to find the circumference and the surface area. So before solving the questions, let us memorize the formula here. The volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cube, and the surface area of a sphere is CSA is equals to 4 pi r square, and the circumference of a sphere is 2 pi r. Because it looks like a circle, so we are actually writing the circumference of a great circle. And if you are still confused how the formulas are written here, how I have exactly wrote the given formulas here, then you can go up in a I button and you can find the formulas I have explained in the previous videos also. So here given, what is given to us in the question number 1 is the volume, one and only the volume. So volume V is equals to 9/2 pi centimeter cube, and the radius and the volume. So here we know that volume is equals to 4/3 pi r cube, the formula of a volume of a sphere, or the value is given here 9/2 pi is equals to 4/3 pi r cube, or 9/2 pi into this 3 will go, when this 3 goes to the right side, left side, then it comes up, and 4 will come down and pi will be down, equals to r cube. And after that you can divide pi here, and you can check that 9 is the square of 3 and 1 3, you will get 3 cube. 4 is the square of 2, then 2 and 2 square, you will get 2 cube, equals to r cube. Therefore you can exclude, you can remove the cube from all the sides, and you can write r equals to 3/2 centimeter. The volume was in centimeter cube, so the radius is in centimeter. Now the main terms is circumference and the surface area. Now we'll write here circumference C is equals to 2 pi r, that is 2 into 22/7. The radius is 3/2. You can write 3/2. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. Therefore, or C, 22 times 3 is 66/7. Some of the cases you can write the answer like this term is like a pi, then the answer becomes 3 pi centimeter. Or you can solve this number. 66 times 7 means 7, it is a 56, 7 9 is 63, then 3 is left. Three as a reminder, if you put point, here comes 0, then 7 times 4 is 28. 4, then you will get 2, 0, 7 times 2 is 14, 42 centimeter. You just go for the second number after the point. Again, the surface area in a sphere, the total surface area and a curved surface area are same, because there is no any extra lead or the opening place in a sphere. So curved surface area is equals to 4 pi r square, or curved surface area is 4 pi, you can write like 22/7. R square means here is 3/2, so the square r square means 3/2 whole square, or CSA is equals to 4 times 2 is 88 by 7 into 9 by 4. Again you have to divide here. 4 times 22, actually we should have divided here, the meaning is same. Or CSA is equals to 22 times 9, 9 times 2 is 18, 1 and 9 times 2 18 and 1, 19 by 7 centimeter square. You can change this in a decimal form. Okay, let us divide here. 198 divided by 7. 7 1 is 7, 2 is 14, 19 14, 5 58, 7 is 56, 22. Then there is 7 2 is 14 and 6, 7 is 56, 28. 28.28 centimeter square. So this must form question number 1. The question has asked circumference and the surface area. After that, in a second question, find the diameter of a hemisphere whose volume is 6174 pi cubic centimeter. So here the question is now about hemisphere. Let's erase just the data is given. After that, find the diameter of a hemisphere whose volume. So the volume given is 6174 cubic centimeter, or you can write centimeter cube here. After that, we are needed to find the diameter. So we know that the volume of a hemisphere will be 2 upon 3. Previously the volume was 4 upon 3 pi r cube. It was about the sphere, but when we just make the sphere half of it, then it changes into hemisphere and the volume becomes 2 upon 3 pi r cube, and we can put the value 6174 pi is equals to 2 upon 3 pi r cube. 6174 pi into 3 divided by 2 pi equals to r cube. Pi and pi is cancelled. We have got 2, so 2 times 1 and 74 means it is divided by 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 is not divided, so 0. And 1 in 7 17. 2 adds the 16 and 1 14. 1 in 4 14. 2 7 the 14. We got now 3087 times 3 equals to r cube. We have to get the prime factor of 3087. We have to get the prime factor of 3087, and here we have got a hint that is 3. Then obviously this number will come among the 3's. So let us check. 3087 divided by 3. 8 plus 7 15 plus 3 18. It means the sum of the digits is 18. It is the multiple of 3, so it is divisible by 3. So 3 times 1 is 3 and 0 is not divided. 3 times 2 is 6. 8 minus 6 you will get 2 and 7 27. 3 times 9 is 27. Still let us add the digits. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 9 12, and 12 is the multiple of 3, so it is divisible by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9 and 10 minus 9 is 1 and 2 12. 3 times 4 is 12 and 3 3s are 9. This time 3 4 3. 3 plus 4 7 plus 3 10. It is not divided by 3. Now you must memorize, you must remember whether the number goes by other digits or not. And after 3, let us see the number, next number, nearest number. Now there is no any 5 digit in the last, so it is not divided by 5 also. The next prime number is now 7. Let us take 7. 7 times 4 is 28. Then 34 minus 28 you will get 6, and here 3 is 63. Then 7 times 9 is 63 and 7 times 7 is 49. So here you will get actually 3 square 7 cube. So 3 square and 1 3 you will get 3 cube and another is 7 cube is equal to r cube. So removing cube from all sides, therefore you can write directly 3 times 7 r is equal to 3 times 7 is 21 centimeter. So the radius is 21 and the term that we needed to find is the diameter. So we'll write here now diameter D is equals to 2 times of the radius. So 2 into the radius is 21, and hence the diameter comes 42 centimeter. Now the next question. So here little bit you have to understand what I have done here. I have just done little faster than the normal process. Here I have taken the cube root in one sense, you can understand. Okay, I am just doing it again. You can understand, like here 3 square 7 cube from this term, and the left 3 here, that is equals to r cube, or r cube you can keep here one side, and 3 square and 3 will get 3 cube and 7 cube, and removing cube from the r, automatically here comes cube root 3 cube and 7 cube. Therefore r is equals to 3 into 7, which is 21. Next is the third question. The total surface area of a hemisphere is 243 pi. Find its volume. So let us erase the board first. So what is the given term here? The volume again. So this time the surface area is given of a hemisphere. So we'll write the total surface area TSA, that is 243 pi, but it is about the hemisphere. We must remember the formula of a hemisphere TSA, that is 3 pi r square in terms of hemisphere. How the formula has come? Hemisphere looks like half of a sphere, or looks half of a sphere. It is the half of a sphere. So in curved surface area of hemisphere is actually 2 pi r square, these areas, and when we count the upper area, upper part, here it is also one more pi r square. That is why 2 pi r square plus 1 pi r square will change into 3 pi r square. We will write here, we know that what is needed to ask, what is asked here? Volume. So first let us use the formula. TSA is equals to 3 pi r square, or TSA is 243 pi, another is 3 pi r square. Now 243 pi divided by 3 pi equals to r square. You can divide pi from both sides. 3 times 1, 3 times 8 is 24, 3 times 1 is 3, and the 81 looks like 9 square is r square. Okay, taking square root here, square root 9 square, removing square from r, therefore the value of r is 9 centimeter. Now we have to go as per the question asked here. It is asked to find the volume. So volume of hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube, or volume stands for V. Then 2 upon 3 pi, the value of r is 9. So here are the 3 questions I have solved just by using the normal formulas and normal understandings. Now there are some more questions in the same video, so keep watching the video, don't hurry up, and let us see some other videos. For that I'm going to drop the whole board here. So now let us go some other questions that is interesting. Here you will get the actual meaning about the question here in this type of questions here. Like a solid metallic sphere, a solid ball in a form of spherical shape of radius 21 cm is cut into 2 halves. So this is a sphere, a ball made of metal, and it is exactly cut from the middle. Then you will get 2 different types of hemisphere here in one sense, like this, then what can you understand here? That the radius is same because it is exactly caught from the middle, from the great circle. Now here is something different to understand. The total surface area previously for this sphere was 4 pi r square, but just for one hemisphere, now you have to understand it is 3 pi r square and another hemisphere is 3 pi r square, because the areas of these two openings will also be counted, will also be added in the formula. So in total it will become 6 pi r square. The sum of 3 and 3 is 6. Given the radius r, that is 21 centimeter, and now find the total surface area of two hemispheres so formed. Then directly you can write now total surface area of both hemispheres TSA is equals to the final, you can write directly 6 pi r square, or TSA is equals to 6 22 by 7 into the radius is 21 whole square, or TSA is equals to 6 into 22 by 7 into 21 into 21. 7 times 3 is 21, or TSA is equals to 6 into 22 into 21 into 3 as a whole. Now you just simply multiply all at once. Therefore TSA is equals to, let us take 22 times 21. So 21 times 2 is 42, 4. 21 times 2 is 42 plus 4, 46. 462 into 6 times 3 is 18 into 18. 8 times 2 is 16, 6, 1. 8 6 is 48 and 1, 49, 4. 8 4 is 32 and 4, 36. 2, 6, 4 plus 6, 1, 13, 1, 8. 8, 3, 1, 6 centimeter square. So just you can use a calculator here if it is really finding length here. Now let us go for the next question, that is, if a metallic cylinder having volume 36 pi centimeter cube. So here the topic has come about the cylinder. So here we have to make cylinder first, and as for the question, this cylinder is also made of metal, and the metallic cylinder whose volume is 36 pi is melted. It is melted, changed into liquid, then again it is changed into a sphere after the melting process. Then find the radius of the sphere. You need to find the radius of this sphere here. So one thing you must know, volume of a cylinder will be equal to the volume of a sphere, cylinder and sphere, because the same cylinder is being melted and changed into the sphere, so the volume will remain same. Now, the volume is given here. We'll write here volume, that is V is 36 pi centimeter cube. Then directly first we can write here like volume of cylinder BC is equals to volume of sphere, that is Vs, or Vc is given here 36 pi. Now the volume of sphere formula we have got 4 upon 3 pi r cube or 36 pi into 3 divided by 4 pi equals to r cube. Pi is cancels and 4 times 9 is 36 and 9 means 3 square and 3 here you can write 3 cube, that is r cube. Taking cube root to the left hand side and removing the cube from the radius r, that is r equals to 3 centimeter and hence the answer is concluded. So here we got the answer, that is 3 centimeter, but here you just understand, you must have to understand the meaning of melting and changing one shape to the another shape. So this was for this video today. There will be some other videos related the mixture of cylinder plus hemisphere or sphere plus cylinder. So such type of questions I'll be doing in the next video. So keep watching the videos. Don't forget to subscribe this video if you haven't subscribed my channel till now, and share these videos among your friends, those who are also studying similar to that of your classes from 8, 9 and 10. So these questions are mostly applicable for those students who are studying in 8, 9 or in 10, and also the higher classes wherever it is needed, the terms, the formulas and the understandings. So till then, keep practicing, keep learning. Bye.